Now, every time Wall Street starts talking about opportunity, I stop listening for the profit and I start listening for pressure. Because when money moves fast into a care space, the work does not get easier. It actually gets harder. And if you are only listening for how much you can make, you're already missing what this moment in time is actually demanding of you. So welcome to Live for Free, where we transform lives through real estate. And we focus on helping purpose-driven properties and property owners position individuals into transformation. And today, we're going to talk about why Wall Street is coming for group homes, and more importantly, what most potential operators need to be listening for right now. This is not about getting riches. This is not about doing and filling up another property. It's all about responsibility, and it's all about the work. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Now, the reason why Wall Street is paying attention, let's just talk plainly. Group homes sit at the intersection of predictable funding and fragmented operators. So from the outside, it looks very attractive. You've got state contracts, Medicaid reimbursement, long-term need. But from the inside, this work is demanding. It's staffing, it's supervision, it's trauma-informed care, it's compliance, it's documentation, it's accountability. All of those things matter, but they're not looking at that. They're not listening to the emotional cost of this work. They're listening to the numbers. And then operators, you need to understand the difference. See, most people getting into this space need to understand that we are here to make a difference. We're not here to see how fast we can scale. We're not here to figure out how many beds we can open up. We are not even here to look at the revenue that is possible. We're here to change lives. We're here to make sure we've got the necessary requirements for staffing to make sure that what we're getting ready to do is right. We're making sure that we have the proper training to be able to service these individuals, as well as making sure that we have all of our programming in place. So if you don't have those things in place, don't jump out there and try to set up the first thing going so that you can fill a property or look at how much money you can make from this. This is not what we're looking for, but you must understand what other people are looking at. And those people who are not inside doing the work, all they see is money. So I want you focused on the right thing, because as things get tight, you need to understand where you can move and where you can navigate. And most of us in this space, we don't just look at one funding source. We're looking at multiple funding sources so that we can truly make a difference and be able to survive when things happen, just like what we're experiencing right now. I see so many people who get into this space and think that it's going to be a cakewalk, or quickly contact me, Tony, hey, I got this house. Help me get this set up. I want to set up a group home. And they don't even understand what they're setting up. So my job as your mentor is to give you the necessary tools to be successful. And as you become successful, you can then create what it is that you're wanting to make. Don't be swayed when you hear all of these people out here saying, hey, this is the opportunity you need to take advantage of. This is going to be the best thing since sliced bread. Come in and get in. I'm watching so many people get into this space for those reasons. And I'll say this too, because just because your heart is in it, because that's where you want to be first. You want to have your heart in this space, not thoughts of being able to make so much money. But when you're in the right place, of helping people, and not just helping people to get into housing, but truly helping them transform their lives. That is the most important thing that you can do as you consider a group home, or as you consider setting up a transitional home that is going to help others. Because when you do that, you'll be setting yourself up the right way. So if you're interested in learning how to do this work well, then come see us at toniskool.com. That's TONISKOOL.com. When you come there, come prepared to learn. It's free to get in, but as you learn and you are present, because you got to be present to get everything that I'll be sharing. And I'll talk about that in just a brief moment as you're considering this option. But you want to get in and sign up and book time with me after you've gotten a chance to get a feel for what we talk about in this community. So as we are talking clearly about Wall Street getting involved in this care space, there's several things that I need you to consider. So the first thing I'm going to say is, as you're looking at this, I want you to make sure that when you're coming in with the right reasons, you take the time necessary to set it up. Many people, as I said before, jump in and say, I've got a property, let's set it up, Tony. And yes, that's wonderful. I would love to be able to set it up for you, but I'm not going to jump in and give you a checklist of things you need to do to get it set up, because I'll be doing you a disservice. Doing you a disservice, why? Because in order to get into this work, you have to get into it for the right reasons. And yes, it's wonderful that you have a property. Yes, it's wonderful that you can jump right in here and help. But you've got to have the right things in place, so as you're creating it, it all makes sense. Because you might have a heart for it, but you need more than heart. You need more than those things to move forward. So being able to get into this space with more than just a heart and do it the right way is where I need you. Because yes, Wall Street is coming for it, and they're coming for it in a mighty way. So my job as your mentor is to make sure you get the things you need in place to make sure that you are properly performing, and that there's nothing that's going to shut you down and have you get into a situation that you're not ready for. So that's number one. Now, as you are coming into this community, I want to share a couple of things. When you join our community, go ahead and look at some of the old posts that we've got. There's so much information you can just gain from those who are already here, the things that they've asked questions on. I want you to start looking through what other people are talking about, because that's going to help you as you consider booking time with me. Now, when you first come in, don't book the first meeting coming. It's about a 2-week wait. So go ahead and book a meeting. Give yourself some time, so as you peruse through our information on the site, start creating your questions, because when you and I sit and talk, I want to hear about what's on your heart that you want to do in this space, because you can do it the right way, but I want you coming in prepared to do the right thing as you are looking at creating a transitional program that is successful. And then as you do that work, we can really move you forward, and you could take advantage of the opportunities that are before you as you get in this space. So I'm hoping that that information blessed you with what you need to do and prepare for as you move into this thought that, yes, Wall Street is coming for group homes. They're definitely coming for group homes, to the point I'm actually going to talk in the next 2 episodes on the very thing. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe and make sure the notifications show up when I have a new video that comes out, because we're going to talk about those 2 things, because I've turned this into a 3-part series talking about what's about to happen as we're looking at this country with group homes and transitional homes. So I'll look forward to seeing you at the next episode.